Hey everyone, welcome to the show. I have more Trump regrets and FAFO experiences to share with you. So, this person that's up first, she was all aboard the Trump train. She was even praying for his sexual assaulter, or accused sexual assaulter, I should say, an alcoholic, Pete Hegseth. So, on November 27th, she tagged Hegseth on Twitter and she wrote, quote, "My prayer team and I are praying on behalf of all Trump's cabinet and families. God will provide a hedge of protection for those who are upright before him. Angels camped round about all of you." Yeah, doesn't that just want to make you go to church, guys? To know that these great Christians at her prayer group are praying for these type of people. And I mean, I don't know how upright Hegseth is after he's had a few, but anyway, in February, the same woman, she posts on Twitter, quote, "My daughter got a Doge email. She's remote, hired last year. She's a hard worker and just bought her first home. She lives out of state and can't go to the office. Are there ways to make sure good people are not being fired?" No. Sorry. Computer says no. Maybe if you pray for her like you did for Hegseth, maybe that'll work. Then I have another post to share about a person who prayed for the people who took away a loved one's job. So a Reddit user posted this image of Trump kneeling before he took office. For those on the podcast, it's obviously not Trump honestly kneeling. This is a computer generated, an AI generated photo of him. And it says, "Dear God, protect this man. He's battling an evil we can't even imagine. Keep him safe from those who seek to destroy him. Amen." Again, do these people understand how they're turning off so many people to religion? They don't even realize like the call's coming from inside the house with this one. The evil that Trump is battling is inside of him. He needs an exorcism. That's the only way you're going to get rid of that evil. Anyway, this very gullible person posted again on Reddit. They posted this last month. They said they were sharing the story for someone that they're close to. So this didn't happen to them personally, but it was someone they know. And they wrote in part, quote, "Please share. This is not okay. My friend's husband worked for the Department of VA. He served 10 years in the military, 7 combat tours. He has worked at the local VA hospitals for nearly 3 years. No write-ups, no disciplinary actions. He has received outstanding on his work evals. December, he got promoted to a new job. Thursday, he received a Dear John email. He's being terminated. He was not a new employee. Please spread the word on the real happenings." So, I feel bad for the veteran. I don't know if the veteran or their spouse voted for Trump, but obviously this friend of theirs who posted this did. So, again, I feel bad for the veteran. I support veterans regardless of their political stance or who they voted for. But as usual, the person who posted this story didn't give a damn, thought that, oh, people are just out to get Trump. And if other people lose their jobs thanks to Donald Trump and Musk or Donald Musk, oh well. Another person posted on Twitter on February 21st, quote, 17 North Carolinian park rangers fired. Nothing DEI, woke, or anything political about them. 0 reasons given. Fuck you at real Donald Trump and at Elon Musk at Doge. So they tagged all 3 of them. And then they went on to write, quote, "I regret even voting for Trump 45. Abysmal administration." Yeah, I mean, we knew that. And then there's a lot of crypto bros who are very angry at Trump. So one of them posted this lengthy screed on Reddit. And there's one line that kind of sounds like a threat. So I'll let you guys decide if you think it sounds like a threat to you. So this guy wrote, quote, Trump need to cut the shit out. Like I voted for him and right now I'm getting screwed. Crypto is crashing due to all his tariffs and he didn't even have the decency to warn us Americans what would happen to our investments from all his tariffs. Thanks a lot. Not that I haven't been kicked in the teeth enough. Now I'm getting screwed by the guy I voted for. I wonder if he knows what the results are from citizens who just snap because they simply cannot take a beating anymore. Yeah, sounds like a threat, right? And then he goes on to say that he's lost more than 70% of his investments. He hates his life. He's miserable. He ends the post by making a joke about robbing a bank. And then he says, quote, sick of this shit. I mean, if only someone had warned him about the tariffs and voting for Trump. But, none of us did, apparently. And then another crypto bro posted in part on February 2nd, quote, congratulations, Trump. You just got millions of people liquidated that are trying to better their lives. Middle finger emoji. I voted for you, but I really hate you currently. And then another Reddit user posted about his friend who is a crypto investor. And he said that the crypto community was, quote unquote, so happy when Trump got elected. But his friend has now lost 60 to 70% of his crypto portfolio because Donald Trump and Melania launched their worthless meme coins. And he explained, he said, quote, people sold their crypto to buy the Trump-Melania memes, which caused the value of his crypto investment to take a nosedive. When Trump's inside traders sold their Trump meme, all the investors in the Trump meme lost billions of dollars combined, and there was no money to invest back into crypto. Trump's inside trading is illegal, but who do you report to when Trump is the inside trader? Now Trump has screwed the whole crypto community. Yeah. Well, you used to be able to report things like this to something called the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Whoops. What do you know? Trump and Musk got rid of that too. They dismantled and destroyed that government agency. And I'll leave you guys with this hysterical Trump regret. So a guy named Matt posted on Twitter on February 20th, and he said, quote, so sad President Trump has decided for no fucking reason to destroy his credibility, decency, and maybe even his legacy. Very bad people are advising him. I pray he opens his eyes before it's too late. What he said and what his administration did this week is nothing short of disgraceful. How can these people be so blind? So he's worried about the convicted felon with 3 wives and mistresses, one of whom he had a child with, the guy who stole from a children's cancer charity, who was found liable of sexual assault, who has ripped off anyone who's ever done work for him, who cheated on his wife after she had, right after she had a baby, when she was still breastfeeding, the guy who has been accused of assaulting and harassing, over 24 women, that guy, he's destroying his credibility and his decency. And I just love how these people never blame Trump for anything. He is never to blame. And they talk out of both sides of their mouths because on one hand, oh, he's so tough. Nobody pushes him around. That's why we need him in the White House. He's going to throw down. He's going to show these other countries who's boss. He's so tough. He's what we need. He's the badass who does whatever he wants. He doesn't let people tell him what to do, blah, blah, blah. Then he does something stupid or he does something horrible. And all of a sudden, Trump is this meek weakling who's being led around by the nose. Oh, he's just being talked into all sorts of things, just against his will. He just has no brain of his own, has no thoughts or opinions of his own. Just it's embarrassing. I am so embarrassed for them. But it's not a cult. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching and listening. Please like, please share, and subscribe to the channel. Please donate if you can. Love you all. Take care. Talk with you soon.